That's right. I'm officially on duty. I can't even see through these foggy safety glasses. Isn't that ironic? Safety glasses? Yes. They set me out in the field today. This is my official in-the-field gear. I like being able to do that because it makes me feel nerdy again. You know, more nerdy than I already am. So I just finished at a job. Yes, they occasionally do send me out into the field. There we go. And they let me out of my cage. And this is one of the things that's funny about being stuck behind a computer all day is when you have to go out in the field, it's like, for me, it's not a comfortable process at all. Not even a little bit. The people are like, oh, it's good, you get to get out and about. I'm like, no. Perfectly okay with not getting out and about ever. Perfectly okay with that. Of course, it was a pretty easy task. And everybody here is awesome, you know, where I came. So usually I just overthink stuff, you know, so on the field, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to deal with customers. I'm gonna see them face to face, not behind a telephone. Oh my goodness, what am I supposed to do? That's where my head goes. But there's always parts of our job, like, you know, that everybody has it. We all have a part of our job that we don't like. That's what makes it work. And that's what drives me crazy about people. But I hate my job. I hate my job. I hate my job. I'm like, well, you know, it's true. There are, like, that's kind of, it's work. You know, it's supposed to be work. If you don't hate parts of it, then you're not doing, like, a job, right? And honestly, when my job is going really well, I tend to just get really bored. So, like, when my job is easy and comfortable, it is those things, easy and comfortable, but it's also boring, not stimulating, and then I just, like, I don't like it. I don't like my job when it's easy and boring, but I also don't like my job when it's scary and makes me uncomfortable. So, I think that's just part of the process of working. You know, I mean, if you're out in the workforce, there's going to be parts of your job you just hate. Maybe it's your boss, maybe it's your coworkers, maybe it's the customers. I don't know. That's just part of the deal. And society leads us to believe that we need to show up and smile and be happy and love our jobs all the time. And that's just not the case. That's just not how reality is. Like, life is not happy, fluffy, bunny rabbits, candy canes, chocolate rivers all the time. Like, there's parts about it that suck. But things have to suck so that we enjoy the things that don't suck. I mean, you gotta think about it. If everything was great all the time and we loved what we were doing all the time, then we would have no appreciation for it. We'd just take it for granted because it's great all the time. It's just part of the deal. That's what we do as human beings. We get bored, we get comfortable, and familiarity breeds contempt. You know, we hate it. And so, yes, I was uncomfortable doing this today. Even though I knew I was more than capable, it just got me out of my comfort zone. And I think that's good. You know, something should always be forced onto you to kind of take you out of that comfort zone, because how can you appreciate your comfort zone if you're never forced out of it, right? How is it a comfort zone? Otherwise, it's just comfort existence. So, on a lighter note, I was modding Skyrim as we discussed, and I was able to actually get logged into Skyrim. My over 200 mods. The game didn't crash. Well, it did a couple times, but I got it to not crash. I got into the game, and here's the strange thing. I don't really know what kind of monstrosity of a game I've created, but when I was walking through a path, my rocks started twitching. Like, the rocks on the ground, they start twitching. It's like it's possessed, and then there was a wolf. And since I have, like, a wolf AI mod installed, like, the wolves don't attack on sight, so they just sit there and growl at you, and I'm like, this is eerie. So I got a little closer, and then he attacked, because I was, like, threatening him. And so then I hit him with the mace to defend myself, and he turned to dust. Like ashes, like vampire ashes. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So then I loot the vampire ashes, and there's, like, 4 different kinds of meat that I can loot off of this wolf. And I'm like, what is happening? This game is, like, going to be amazing, because I have no idea with all of these mods what I have done to Skyrim, but I'm excited to find out. So, I'll keep you in the loop on that. Thank you guys for stopping by, and have a happy, happy weekend. I will keep plugged in, and I appreciate all of your comments, all your kind comments, as well as negative comments, believe it or not. I just like comments. I like feedback. Have a wonderful day.